Hey guys, I got many requests if I can make a tutorial for adding a block or anything to the game. And I want to try to show it to you, but it will be not a tutorial because my English is way too bad to be able to explain it good enough to you. But I think maybe you can see something that is a help for you. And yeah, I will add plastic. I will make a little plastic type thing as a new resource. And I will integrate that in the game so you can see how the steps are. And I hope that is a help for you. So we can begin. We need as first a model or something like that for the plastic plates. I use in my case Blender, just the normal, actually newest version. And yeah, I can't explain how to use Blender. That is a completely different thing. So that takes a longer time to learn. So maybe you need to learn Blender before you can make your own models. It's not very hard, but it's a lot to remember, all the key combinations and stuff like that. So here I need to add a texture, so that thing has color, something like that. And I have in my mod folder already a texture, if I can find it. Yeah, so that is my universal texture. And I can go here, scale it down. So, and we need that to be one. Oh no, plastic plate 2 by 2 by 1, maybe. So, a little bit thicker. Why not? A little bit more. So, and then we can add smooth shading. Sorry, my voice is today a little bit off. So, auto split and bevel. Bevel is not working because interesting. But no. So, and app split. So, and I think that can be the plastic plate, and a little bit different the color, maybe darker, like that, or we will see that in game, I think. Oh, that is okay. So, and just symbols, plates. Make it looking a little bit interesting, more interesting. Mirror, z-axis, and so making a little bit geometry to it. Don't know why not? So, and that looks stupid. Sharp edge. And we have something like a plastic plate. So now that must be so So that is the height, and that must be the size. Okay. So, and I can maybe I scale that a little bit down. Duplicate, up, rotate, a little bit back. So just a stack of plastic plates to have something for the eyes. Back and clone. A little bit forward and rotate in that direction. No, so maybe that is enough. So can remove this, join them all together. Oh. Okay, and make the rotation and scale 1. That should be 2 by 2 by 1, and we can call that plastic. So, and the texture is name of that file. So, and we can save that as a project. Plastic. Save, and now we can export the model itself, OBJ format. Somewhere you need in the game folders, so you must have a folder where you store your models. In my case, I have that in, let me look. In my case, it is in Square Mechanic. Where are you? There, Square Mechanic. Survival. Objects. In my case, 0, 0 fend and mesh. And here I have all my models from my mod. And in that case, we can put it not in here. I have my local folders, and they are here. Okay. So same again, objects, 0 fend, mesh, and here are my folders. I can make a new resources and fan plastic OBJ. Save it there. So we have the model. That was very easy. Now we need to make the code part. So we must use make a new class and a new ID for the plastic. And I copy in that case for syntax reason one of the lines, and I change here to plastic. Oh, caps lock. Plastic. And we need a new UID. That can you get from uuidgenerator.net. Every time you refresh, you get a new ID. So, and that is every time unique. So now we have here the new UUID with the new class name in survival items lure. So then we must add in one of the JSONs the new part, the new resources, and I will add it in interactive JSON. And for that I copy my previous made wireless gate. Just for syntax reason I copied that straight. Then I change what I must change, in that case the UUID. Here. So let me close that here. So, and then the same class name here. So now that is this part. the texture part is already correct because it's the same texture. And we need only to change the model, and the path was resources and plastic, if I remember that right. Objects and mesh and resources, just for sure. Yeah, that's right. And plastic and plastic. Okay, that's correct. The size was 2 by 2 by 1. The color is in that case unimportant. It's defined from the texture. And we don't need a class for that, a script for that. In that case, we can remove it. Full rotation, why not? Oh, no, only on the minus down, minus z, oops, minus z. I hope that is correct. We will see. And the density is really low, durability is really low, friction, why not? And the buoyancy is very high, so it is plastic. Stackable, flammable, flammable, why not? We set it to true, and density in that here, I am not sure. I have different parts where I set that a little bit lower, and if they touch the water, sometimes the game crashes. I'm not sure if that is the reason for that, so I would say keep it like that. I need to test that more. So, anyways, now we have here the class. I think it is correct. We will see. That is every time try and error. So then we need an icon. So for that we can go into Blender again. Select a view that you like. You can choose the isometric or orthographic view if you want. I like that. A little bit more depth. So removing the stuff from here. Find a good position. Print key. Paint. Simple. Very simple. Just drag it in. Cut it out. Make it smaller. So, and I use Paint in that case only for the size. The resizing is much faster for me. So I use that here. So, and I need to save my icon and plastic. Yep. Plastic. So now we don't need that anymore. And plastic. And for editing the pictures, I use GIMP. It's free. It's good. So for that we must add an alpha value. So we have transparency. We can select that stuff by color, change it here a little bit more. So, and if we remove it, it has no background anymore. I can save that. And now we must go into the icon map from the game. You can find that here, survival UI, and here is the icon map. And you must add there your icons that are basically nearly all icons from the survival game. And I have here all my modded stuff with the icons. And to make that easy, you can blend in a grid. Then copy here the picture out, paste that in, scale it down to the size I need. Around here. Move it into place. It should be a little bit too big. So, scaling down. So, plastic, and then I need my icon. Copy. Paste. It's very simple. There's no magic here. So, I'm saving that. So, we have the icon here. By the way, that is the position 2688. Let me write that down because I forget that every time. 2688 by 1631. Around that. So we have saved. think I have saved. I do it again. So now we have here the icon in. The model is finished. So now as next we need to add to the icon map the path for example the GraphBot, so it knows where the icon is. For that you can go to the bottom and just copy something like that here. This line, name, point, that is every time repeating for every icon. That is 3 lines. The UUID from the item and where the icon in the icon map is. So in that case we must get what did I say? We need the 2, 6, 8, 8. I think that was that. Yes, and 2688 in that case. That, and the height was 1663 here. So now we have the icon position and we must set the ID. So the game knows now where the icon is for that item, and we need a description. And for that, the description is if you're in the GUI folder where the icon map is, under language, and in that case English, and there's the item descriptions. Just copy an existing description, copy UUID, insert that. It's again the same, so the game knows where the description for the item is over the UUID. And we must add text, and that is really something where I'm very bad in descriptions, you know that, I think. I give my best. So, what is that? Plastic. Plastic. It's a basic resource. So now we have that. And we need to add a receipt to that. And for this I must check quick something. If I did it all in my mod folder, that is correct. That is correct, and that is correct. Okay, so then we need, what did I say? A receipt. And I think the GraphBot is a good place for it. Completely down and copy in one receipt. That go into here, GraphBot there. And I think I will make plastic out of chemicals and oil. Very simple. It sounds logical. Maybe we can adjust the receipt later. But for now I will do it like that. And we need here crude oil. The UUID. Crude oil. Here. The UUID for that. GraphBot. Requirement. UUID. Crude oil and chemicals. Not the bucket, not the cannon. Consumable chemicals. So in that case here that UUID, GraphBot, and the second requirement. So how much crude oil should it take for one plastic? 5, why not? And oh no, we make 10 crude oil and 5 chemicals. Oh, I said we can adjust that later. So, and if I did all right, it must be done. I think I have some syntax error. So now I will copy all my stuff that I changed into the game files. That is basically how you install my mod. That is the same what I do. Here I install my mod now to the game. Come on, a little bit faster. Normally you are quicker. So, we don't need that anymore. Oh, come on. Normally that is faster. I think the first time it takes every time a little bit longer. Ah, come on. Yeah, sorry guys. Yeah, and come, quicker. Ah, okay. So that is now done. Okay, I can start the game. I hope everything is seeable. Yes, it is. The controller is here. So then we can make a new world. And what does the controller say? I hope no errors. That would be lucky. It would be the first time without any error. Oh, I have already an error. It does not like the rotation. -3 what I changed. Oh, it's not. And so what do we have here? Is there something? And oh, look there! The new plastic. Okay. That is not bad, not bad. Testing. Ah, yeah, okay. I need to change. Is now the default rotation, so we must change that. That is okay, I think. Now we must go into here, the description icon and here. And for that we must get drop rotation. Rotation. Drop Z. Rotation Z. So. And there was my. So. And we can test that again. Replacing all files again. Yes. And now that goes much quicker. I don't know why. And I think now it is working. That looks good. The red stuff is not from my mod, it is vanilla. And that too, don't know why. Oh. No, okay, that is now completely wrong. So maybe that is not Z, it is Y. What? No. You must look very close, so you don't change a value that you don't want to change. So, and replacing. I know I need only to replace one file, but I replace all. So now I think we have the working plastic with the correct rotation. If that is correct, then we can see if the craft bot has the receipt, and then we can try to make one. just for testing. And with the plastic I will add a lot more new stuff, like air tanks, air bottles, consumable, so you can use them underwater to get more air. And that looks better, but not right. It's hovering, and it's upside down. Okay, must be the other way around. I think it is. What? Ah, I see what I did. The hitbox is wrong. Let me change that to this. That so it's working. Database shapes and replace. And restart. That is what I mean with try and error. And a little hint, don't do many things at once and check all together. That is so hard to find then. Little errors and stuff like that, what I have now. Just do one by one, after one. You don't get messed up. And what? Ah, okay. That's now better. Yeah. Now it's correct. So that is what I needed and want. Now we can rotate that in any direction. Okay, perfect. So that is plastic. Very simple. Just a resource. Nothing to buy it or make with. Only to craft. Craft pot? Craft pot? Where are you? Yeah. And you have no plastic, and I think you have something. I hope. Plastic? Okay, it's not here, it's not here, it's not here, and here. Oh. Very interesting. That is strange. That is strange. The UUID is not the right one. Oh! What's that ID? Copy, transport, replace. So, and luckily, for that we don't need to restart the game. Craftbot receipts can be changed on the fly. So just take the new craftbot file, throw it into this receipts folder, place it, and replace the craftbot, and then we have, I hope now, plastic. Yeah, there it is. So on the parts we have plastic. To make that, we can get storage container. Chemicals. and oil. Whoa! Okay, that was a drop. Yeah, anyways. So, and here can go in chemicals. What? Chemicals and crude oil. So, and that is empty. Ooh. What? What? Let me restart quick. Strange. Clicking on plastic and I make a wheel. That was not correct. Well, let us see what is happening. No, that looks correct. That should not be. So, plastic. Yeah. So, and limited. That was the stupid wheel. Well, all that is crafting plastic. Ah, okay. And descriptions say plastic. Plastic is basic. Just make my all is well. So, yeah guys, that is how you can add your own block, part, stuff or whatever. I hope that is a little help for you, and sorry it's not a tutorial because my English is bad to explain everything. And yeah, I hope you have a view how that is working, and yeah, if you have a question or something like that, throw it in my Discord. But please don't expect a tutorial to how to add blocks to the game. That is what I can't do. This here is the best what I can do about that. So I hope that is enough, and I wish you a nice day and have fun guys. See ya next time.